Hi Capricorn, how are you guys? I hope that you're doing well. I'm so happy that you're here with me. I just want to say thank you guys for everything. Thank you for all the support that you've shown my little channel. I can't believe it's almost at 100,000 subscribers already. So I'm just so excited to be here with you guys. I'm back for another love reading. So this is for May. And if it's your first time to my channel, my name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Welcome. Thank you so much. So Capricorn, I send you all much love and light. I hope that you are okay. I hope that you're staying safe and being careful. And I'm just going to jump right in. We're going to take a look at the future. Before I do, I just want to call on Spirit, invite the white light of the Holy Spirit into your reading. And I do that so you can know that your reading always comes from a positive place, even if the message is not easy to hear. It only comes from a place of love and light intended to help. All right. All right, Capricorn, so let's see what is coming in for May. So your energy is coming through, Capricorn, so you might be dealing with another Capricorn. Aries is here as well as Sagittarius. So all that energy is here. So you might know someone, have someone on your mind, or you could have that in your chart, Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius. The energy that someone's in is like they're just very anxious. They're very anxious and like they might be in this space where they're letting their emotions get the best of them. It's like working on releasing and letting go of like these memories, these things from the past, or like what you've gone through from the past that hurt you, because I do see like the toxicity that's here, but I also see the effort of trying to let it go. I think some of you might be a little standoffish when it comes to romantic connections off and on throughout the month, because that's the energy that I can see. I see you have a very, very stable person around you who wants to do right by you, who's very mature. That's what this energy here is. It's like someone who is there for you, could literally be your spouse. And moreover, if they're not, it's important for you to know just how committed they are to you. And I know that you might question that because I see the energy of like turning them away at times, not wanting to listen, not wanting to be romantic because of things that you keep thinking about that you've gone through. Could be with this person, or it could be just what you've gone through romantically in your life. So I see that there is like a true anxiousness that someone has to get close to you, to do what they can to get you to release, to get you to open up, to get you to let go. And I don't say that lightly because I know that some of you very well have gone through a lot with this person and things that you're working through to try and put behind you. And then for others of you, I know that it's like just things that you've gone through that you hold on to. And you might have this person that's presenting all of this new energy around you that you might not be used to, right? You might be someone who's used to being disappointed, who's used to being hurt. And then you have this person around you who's like perfect, like they're doing everything right. They're there for you, they're mature, they listen, they understand, they're thoughtful, they're supportive, they're strong. And I know that for some of you, that might really throw you off, or it could even be a new side that you're seeing to your person and like questioning how stable is it, how real is it. But what I want you to know, what I can see in this person's energy is that they're a solid person. They are. I see a lot of growth, and I see the way that this person uses what they've gone through in life um, to help them so they don't keep making the same mistakes, or they don't go through the same pain or put anyone through pain that they wouldn't want to experience themselves. So you have someone here who's very mature. They could even be older than you. I wonder if that's something that's throwing you off as well, like someone that you normally wouldn't go for, because there's like a contrast that's here. But I can see where you have a lot of you're like standoffish when it comes to them. So I see where there's a lot of questioning about this person's true intentions towards you. And I see where they're not playing any games. I mean, that's not what an emperor does. An emperor is not selfish, they're not immature, they're not playing mind games, head games. This is someone who is looking for an empress, looking for a match, looking for someone who's on their level, because this is like the highest, or this is the highest that spirit is showing me, as far as like maturity, growth, confidence, and a stable partner. That's what their intentions are towards you. So I tell you that to give you some comfort, and know that you can accept their offers. You can accept their behavior, and you don't have to like dig deeper and look into it and like pick it apart and read into it. You're just going to exhaust yourself if you do that. And it's kind of a shame if you do, because they're offering something very real, very stable to you. So if you waste your time and energy. And I don't say waste to be mean. I know that sounds kind of mean, but if you spend too much time focusing on that and like your emotions are up and down, you're really only hurting yourself in a way, because that's not what this person is bringing. I know that you might have gone through things with them, or even just gone through things in your love life that makes you wonder what their intentions are towards you. But I mean, they're here to offer you stability. And I see where they're very anxious about wanting to kind of get you to see it, wanting you to open up, because there's just like the energy of wanting you to see things differently, choose them, pick a path with them, go down the path with them. That's what they want from you. And Pisces energy is here as well, Capricorn. So you might have that in your chart, or like this person you have on your mind could have that in their chart. But that's what I can see. So that's their intentions towards you. So I wonder if you're seeing a new side to them, because there's just a lot of energy here of the past coming back around, the past coming back around again. And I see where things were not always positive for you in your love life. Some of you have struggled with like codependent relationships, relationships that were only like physical, coming out of it feeling like, you gave so much of yourself and received so little in return. So I know that it's surprising energy that this person is bringing to the table. So you might, you you might not know really what to think about them just yet, because I see the struggle that's here. I see like how you're not balanced in your emotion, like your head's telling you one thing, your heart's telling you another thing, and you don't know what to believe. So then you just kind of pull away. You pull away from this person. So that's also important for you to know, like if you find, because this energy could be reversed for your person, Capricorn. So if you find that you're the one who's in this energy of like wanting to offer something very stable to someone who's been hurt before, or if you know that things have happened between you and this person and you've changed and you want to show them that, it's important for you to know that at times, yes, they might push you away, but that's why. They're going through a lot emotionally, ups and downs, so you just might want to be prepared for that throughout the month. Like if you find that they're distant with you, or like you don't understand why they feel this way, these are the reasons behind it. So the beautiful thing about it is I can see cycles getting broken. So, I mean, and I know that it goes very deep because Spirit is telling me so much and showing me so much. So, when I'm telling you about the cycles getting broken, could be the way that someone, these things that they do to themselves, like when they overthink like this, when they read into it, because they've been hurt so much and they feel like it's a way to prevent themselves from being hurt again. Like, I'm going to be one step ahead. I'm not going to get hurt again. I'm not going to be fooled again. That's not going to happen to me again. So just bear with them. Know that they're going through a lot emotionally. They're trying to feel things out. And like this is their process. They might push you away from time to time, but I know that it's not going to push you away because I see what your intentions are towards this person and how you are mature enough to understand. And when I say push you away, I don't see them doing things like, you know, being rude to you or like being verbally abusive towards you. It's not that. It's like they just might be quiet at times. They might be distant at times, and you're there like trying to figure out what are they thinking, what's going on, and that's the energy behind it. Okay, so there's like a lot of different levels here that I can see. I do want to look further into this Emperor because their energy is so positive and the emphasis is that's like the emphasis of this reading for you to know, Capricorn, that you can trust this person. I want to see more into their energy. They have such a fear that they'll lose you. They have such a fear that you might just decide that you need to like take a break or like that you're going to become so emotionally removed that they might lose you. Like it's funny because it's like what's on this person's mind is that they don't want to lose you. That's why there's so much anxious energy here of like wanting to hold on to you, wanting you to release the negative that you're holding on to so you can hold on to them. Because they have this fear of like, if you keep holding on to all the bad stuff, is there even going to be room for them? Like you're holding on to it so tight, you have to drop it and hold on to them. That's what they want from you. It truly is. They want you to see them for who they really are. And they have such a fear of you walking away. And I know that this goes really deep because for some of you, I see the history that's here. And I know that it hasn't always been the easiest relationship. I know that the two of you might have put each other through a lot, or they put you through a lot. And that is why you question their intentions towards you now. But I see a lot of growth. I mean, of course, you'll have to be the judge of that, but on a spiritual level, and I know the reason why you're watching this is to gain some kind of insight from an outside perspective. And what I will tell you is like they're not playing any games. They're not. They're here, they're in their seat, like they're there. They don't want to go anywhere else. They're afraid that you might walk away from them, and that's not what they want. They don't want to lose you. So I can just see you breaking cycles, breaking patterns, breaking like these thoughts of holding on to things. But I do see a struggle and I see you pushing them away throughout the month. So that's why we watch tarot, right? Is so we can see what's coming in so you can be aware of it. So maybe when you know that you start to slip into this mindset, into this energy, you might want to think of things differently. You might want to look at the connection differently, look at yourself differently. And that might help ease the hesitation that you have. So it's just important to be aware of it, to be aware of your thoughts, be aware of your emotions, because you don't want to stay like this off and on. This is a lot of emotion and it's very draining for you to always be in that struggle, head over heart. What's the right thing to do? So just be mindful of your emotions and know to catch yourself and pull yourself back when you feel yourself slipping into like it's like a pattern, slipping into a dark place, and it's like you start to go there and like you just go deeper and deeper and deeper. Try not to let your mind, your thoughts get the best of you, because it's not helping you, and this person really is truly here for you. So that's just very important for you to be aware of. So the emphasis on the reading is to let you know that you have someone around you that is very sincere, and they want to offer you stability. They never want you to walk away from them. They're so afraid that you might become so emotionally distant that you don't want to be in the connection with them anymore, that you might push them away. So just know how much they care for you. And that is not what they want. And on the other hand, for those of you that feel like your person is pushing you away, I know that you have a lot of fears, but just bear with them and know that everyone has to go through their own process, their own lessons, their own learning. And I know that you will, because you want to have something very real with them. You want to have a stable connection. I know how anxious you are for them to like see the path, to see it clearly, to choose you and to go down the path with you. Um, and when they're pushing you away, it's not going to be, it might hurt because it might hurt your heart, but they're not going to do anything towards you that's like dark or malicious. You know what I mean, Capricorn? So I don't want you to think it's going to be like that kind of energy where like there's like a huge rift and there's like these explosive arguments. It's just like they might become quieter and just distant. Maybe not writing back to you as fast, or like they might not pick up the phone from time to time. And it's just like something that they're dealing with. Hopefully if you don't know what they've gone through before, hopefully I hope that they've told you about what this is that's still plaguing them from the past, that ultimately like creates a blockage from receiving what you want to give to them. So you might want to, open up that dialogue with them, because I know that you might even be a catalyst that helps them see things differently and break that cycle, because the bottom line is the cycle is going to get broken. That's why I'm telling you to hold on and just, be there for your person, because there's a lot of energy in here, and I'm not going to tell you about everything that I see that this person has gone through. That's up to them to feel like it's safe to open up to you, but I think they will. And you'll definitely be a help towards them. So there's a lot of positive energy that's here, that's coming in. I see like the emotional ups and downs, but then I see the realization as well, because this is like a huge realization here. Um, and seeing like, wow, I think I would be safe with them. That's what's here. All right, Capricorn. So just know how much I love you guys. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for everything. If you are new to my channel and you haven't already subscribed, please do give this video a thumbs up, comment and share, Capricorn. Stay safe, be careful, and I will talk to you guys in about a week.